Hi guys, it's Miss Jade. Just want to let you know that I miss y'all very much. I'm sad that we're not together, but thank goodness we have technology to teach us how to do different things of learning. So we're gonna do cookies today, right here. I don't have Miss Victoria with me, unfortunately. However, I do have another assistant, my daughter, Mrs.Jayde. So she's gonna help us bake cookies today. So first and foremost, what's the thing that we do? That's right, Courtney, go wash our hands. So we're gonna wash our hands real quick. All right, clean hands. We'll wait for Mrs.Jayde. Oh, rule number 1. Maddie obviously isn't in our cooking class. Gotta go wash your hands again. You can't touch your hair or your face after you wash your hands. So she's gonna go wash her hands again. Especially right now with the coronavirus. I hope you guys are washing your hands even before you do anything at all. Wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. I'll wait for Mads to come back over because you guys all know I can't see. So Miss Maddie's gonna read the recipe to us. All right, Miss Maddie, tell us everything that we need, all the ingredients.
I almost did it again. I went. I'm so close to doing it. Okay, great value all-purpose flour, unsalted.
Hang on. Here's our flour. Just the
Um,
regular stuff.
baking soda,
Baking soda,
salt,
salt,
butter,
butter,
sugar,
sugar,
brown sugar,
brown sugar.
pure vanilla extract,
Here's our vanilla.
large eggs,
Here's our eggs.
mini semi-sweet chocolate chips, which are these.
Right there. And we are going to add some heat to our cookies. We thought that they would be good.
And maybe some salt.
And we add a little bit of salt to the top because we like that salty sweet combination together. So, all right, let's get started. Mrs.Jayde, what does number 1 say?
Preheat oven to 375.
Okay, preheat oven to 375. All right, so we got the oven. Preheat, very good. Now read number 2. Number 2, Mrs.Jayde.
Combine flour, baking soda, and salt in small bowl. Beat butter, granulated sugar, brown sugar, and vanilla extract in large mixer bowl until creamy.
All right, so we're gonna start with our dry ingredients. Remember, this is a dry measuring cup. This is a liquid measuring cup. Miss Seaford, had you guys go in your kitchen and find these? Dry, wet. You guys should all know that. You should impress your parents that way. All right, so how much flour, Maddie?
2 1/4 cups.
2 1/4 cup. So remember, we start and we get a big heap in like that.
And
Hold that, Mads.
then you take a knife and you scoop off the rest.
That's
Ooh.
right. So then you take, oh, hold it up a little higher, Maddie. Okay. Then you take your knife and we scoop it off, the excess that we don't need,
Make sure you do
Back.
this over a bowl.
into the bowl. Okay. Go ahead and move that real quick. Now, this is called our sifter. Okay. This is going to make our flour real fluffy. So we pour it in here. And we just kind of shake it into the bowl. Okay, just like that. So that was 1 cup. How much more do we need, Mariana? How many more cups? That's right, 1 more cup. Good job.
Can I do the next one? Like that?
Yeah, the scraper.
Yeah.
Okay.
So don't you?
Nope, the other way. You need the flat edge. There you go. Make sure it's all in there. Nope, scoop. There you go. Okay, now scoop it. Yep. Okay, and we put it in our sifter, and there's different looking sifters. Okay, then we just sift it into the bowl, just like that. Destiny, do you remember how much more flour we needed? We did 2 cups. Now we need 1/4 cup. Atta girl. Good job. So you look at your little scoops here. 1/2, 1/3, 1/4. Okay? And it's done the exact same way. Big scoop. Go ahead, Maddie, do the leveler. Oh, wrong end. Wrong end.
Ah.
There you go. Okay, good job. Put that in our little sifter. Sift it in. Okay, what else?
Baking soda is next.
Okay, how much baking soda?
1 teaspoon.
Okay, remember in cooking class we talked about teaspoons and tablespoons. Teaspoons is the small T, tablespoons is the big T. And Maddie Jo said teaspoon? I can't see it.
It's small T.
Is it small T? Okay, she is right. So it'd be the littler one, small T. Okay, throw that in there. What's the other thing to dry?
Salt.
Salt, how much salt?
1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon again, little t. Okay, and that goes in. Is that it for dry ingredients?
Yes, and a small bowl.
Okay, so we did all that. We did kind of a large bowl. So now what I'm actually gonna do, because I think what we needed to do is we needed to put all those ingredients in the sifter together so it's all blended together. So I'm gonna dump them in here and put them into another bowl. We do all this in cooking class. I don't know if we made cookies from scratch yet. All right, so we take that and we set it aside. Okay, our oven is now preheated at 375, so that's good to go. Now we're gonna do the wet ingredients, okay? So we need, let's see what our wet ingredients is. Okay, we need 1 cup of butter. 1 cup of butter. So the butter needed to be softened. And you guys all remember that a whole stick is half. And a half is what, Ileana? A whole. That a girl. Good job. Good job. I know my Ileana knows her math. That's right. So we're going to put that in the bowl. And another one in the bowl. Half and half equals a whole. Good job. What else is our other ingredients, Max? Oh, I think we forgot sugar. We forgot sugar. Because we didn't add sugar into the dry ingredients.
It doesn't say that. No?
Oh, okay. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Granulated sugar.
Oh, now we add the sugar. Duh. See? We're doing this. We're learning as we go. How much, Mads?
3/4 cup. Half.
I know. 3 cups.
3/4.
3/4. So this is math. So what we're gonna do is we have a 1/4 cup. I don't have a 3/4 cup here. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do how many of these? How many of these? 3. Very good. So if I do 3 of these, that will equal 3/4 cup. Okay?
1 + 1 + 1 is 3.
That's right. So we're going to do the same thing. We take our sugar, we overdo it. Here, Mads, do the little scraper.
Where's
Right there. This is heavy. Flat, baby. You want it flat.
Yeah, I know.
There you go. Okay. Well, that you don't have to quite do that with like you do the flour because it packs in there. So there's 1. How many more? 2 more. Good job. Good job. 2. How many more? 1 more. Good job, guys. This is why math is very important
I have
for
to go wash my
cooking.
hands again. I touched my hair.
Oh, that girl in her hair. All right, very good. Oh, Maddie, you need your eyes too.
Coming.
All right, what's next, Maddie? What else do we need to add in there?
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar, how much?
3/4.
Oh, 3/4. We just learned that. So how many? 3. Very good. Good job. So here's our brown sugar. Now, with brown sugars, you guys all know, you don't just put it in there like this. You have to pack it inside the cup. It's almost sort of kind of like playing with Play-Doh.
Or sand.
Or sand. Wet sand. Okay, I'm going to show you. See how I got it leveled in there? Now watch when I take it out. It's like still in its clump,
Castle.
okay? That's right. It's like a castle, okay? So there's 1. How many more? 2. Good job. Okay. 2. Mariana, how many more? 1 more. Good job. Good job. There's our castle. Right there. All right. Very good. So we're done with the sugar. Now what, Maddie Jo?
Vanilla extract.
Okay. How much?
1 teaspoon.
All right. 1 teaspoon. Remember, teaspoon's the little t. It's a littler cup. Okay. So here's our teaspoon. And we pour it in there. We dump it in our bowl. Now what, Maddie Jo?
Large mixer bowl until creamy. So we need to mix it.
So no eggs yet?
No.
No eggs yet?
Nope.
Okay.
Eggs are next. We need to mix this first.
All right. I do have a mixer. You can't see it back here. Maddie will kind of show you. It's heavy. However, we're not going to use that because I'm sure everybody has one of these. So we're going to stick with these. This is what we use at school. So we're going to do that. So I'm going to do the mixer. I'm going to show you what's going on here. We're mixing in the butter. We're mixing in the flour. I'm sorry, not the flour. The sugars and the vanilla. If you guys were here, I'd pass it around and have y'all help out.
Can you pass it on to me?
Yeah, just a second. Let me get them out of there. Butter out. Okay, I'm going to let Maddie Jo mix it up. Good job, Maddie. I'm going to see real quick. Let me get some of that butter out.
Do you want me to read what we need to do next?
Yeah, that'd be good. The mixing of the
Add eggs.
to this. Okay.
Yes.
Hang on, because the kids know how I like to do the eggs. Okay. So that's what it looks like, just like that. Okay. That's pretty much what our.
Crumbly type of dough.
That's right. So
And then we're going to add eggs.
remember, Miss Jade likes to do hers in a separate bowl so we don't get any shells, and we make sure that the eggs are fresh. There's nothing yucky in them. So we always do our eggs in a separate bowl. So one, I'm going to have Maddie Joe do the other one. Good job, Maddie Joe. Okay. And there, oh, you can't really see it, but there's our eggs. Everything looks good. I'm going to do the mixer, and I'm going to have Maddie put it in. All right, so we got the eggs in. Or is that all of number 2?
Yeah.
We're on number
Well,
3. We're on
no. It's put in flour mixture now.
Okay. Does it say gradually add?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to gradually add the flour mixture. This is what's nice about a mixing bowl, because then you don't need an assistant. You just kind of do it, and then the thing goes. But Maddie Joe's going to pour it in while I do the mixer. So a little at a time, Mads. We were just gradually, you guys know, we've done this before. Get it off? Dang it. How'd it go? Okay, it's getting a little bit creamier and thicker. Okay. Make sure you use your rubber spatula. That'll help you. Get all the sides off. Get the bottom. Make sure it's all well blended.
And
Okay.
then after we do that, we need to put in our chips.
Okay.
So it's the stirring chips. Do you want me to put them in now?
Well, we gotta count or see how many we need. See how much it says we need. One.
And then what's it called? Parentheses. 1, 2, OZ.
Oh, ounces?
I think it's just, yeah, I think it's the whole pack, Mom.
I don't think so. That would be an awful lot of chips.
Yeah, I know, but look, it says PKG, and doesn't that mean package?
Package, yeah. But it's, what size package?
12 ounces.
12 ounces. Okay.
It is 12 ounces.
Maddie Joe just read it. It says 12 ounces, and we have 12 ounces. But remember, we're going to be adding our Heath chips too. So we're going to do half and half. So we're going to do a half a cup of these and a half a cup of these. She just asked if she could lick the beaters. Who does that sound like? Sounds like all of you guys, doesn't it?
Can't blame you, it's good.
Yes, we all love cookie dough. All right, Maddie Joe, so why don't you
Maybe
pour...
we can make that one day. There's edible cookie dough.
Oh, maybe we could make some edible cookie dough. Okay.
I think it's like the same thing, just doesn't have eggs. That's something different. Level it out.
Yeah, this you just kind of eyeball, right? So we do a half a cup of chips. Yeah, and we did the mini chips, just so you guys know. And then we're going to do half a cup of the Heath bar. Let me grab some scissors. My husband wants to be the taste tester, so you better make sure they're good. Okay, got a half a cup of that went in. Now, what we're gonna add, we toasted some nuts, okay? We just added a little brown sugar and butter and we toasted them in a pan, okay? We did that ahead of time. So we're just gonna add a little bit of nuts. But if you are allergic to nuts, please do not put these in there. Anybody, your family, anybody, please don't add those to your batter.
It's not a necessary ingredient.
That's right, it's not. Very good call.
Neither are the chocolate chips or the heat, just for fun.
All right, so we got it all in the bowl. Looks like that. We're gonna stir it up.
That looks like bird food. Bird food and peanut butter.
So what I'm gonna try to do, guys, is I'm gonna try to do one recipe a week. So tune in. Hopefully it'll keep you entertained because we're winging it. We don't know what we're doing. We're not actresses.
This is entertaining for us.
So we're just kind of winging it. Every week we're gonna try to do one recipe. So everybody stay home and be safe. Hopefully we'll all be back together real soon.
Maybe edible cookie dough next time. But apparently they all like cookie dough like me, so.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
All right.
This whole entire
So
time
what's
I've
our
been
next
like,
thing? What's our next thing?
Wait for that.
Okay, so we got our batter all mixed together. Looks really good.
Drop by a rounded tablespoon onto ungreased baking sheet. So now we need to put this onto a baking sheet.
Okay. So it does say unsprayed baking sheet. You know me and Miss Victoria, we spray everything. We don't like anything to stick, so we're gonna spray ours. So we got our cookie sheet. I'm gonna grab a little spoon.
And plop it.
We get a little spoonful. Not that nice.
And we even have these things so we don't make them too big. Do you want me to put on this one or that one?
I will use that one next. That's right. So we're just gonna put the little droplets like this. We're gonna put them into the oven. For how long, Miss Maddie?
8 to 10 minutes until golden brown.
So 8 to 10 minutes. There you go, guys. That's how we make cookies. All right. I'll see you soon. Thank you to my lovely assistant, Maddie Jo. And we'll be back. Take care, guys. Mwah.